So here's how it all went down. I got an email from, I think, being on Bon Jovi's mailing list about 2 days ago, and they're looking for like, hey, come hang with Jon, or sample the album. I mean, obviously Jon's going to be there. So I replied, and I got the okay that my RSVP was confirmed. I even did a +1. I didn't know who my +1 was going to be, but luckily I hooked up another fan who went with me, and got to meet her, and we went to the event. There were about 120 people, I want to say, maybe 100 people got in. Cell phones were locked up, so no one was filming stuff, no one was taking photos of stuff. They put it in a pouch, and we could not get it out unless they let us get it out when we left the venue. So what happened is, I think the Valentine in the morning is a host at FM 1043 in LA. He interviewed Jon, Bon Jovi fan himself. Gave him his whole, like, I saw you when back then in like the Worcester Spectrum or something, and Jon was pretty wowed by that. And he got his warm-up questions, and there was there's like 45 minutes of like main interview interspersed with song previews, and then it sounded like he wrapped part of a taping, and then he did some extra segments. I'm guessing, and it appears that he is airing this. This plans to be aired on iHeartRadio, I'm going to say October 23rd, and it's going, because the album comes out October 24th. So I'd say there's mostly hardcore fans came to this event. There's like people showing up in their Bon Jovi Forever jackets, and people just like sitting there like ready to like see Jon and everything. Jon comes out. Now Jon's had a full day. Earlier in the day, he's giving a speech at the Hollywood Walk of Fame star reveal ceremony for Def Leppard. So, they're friends with Joe Elliott, who happens to be also on the album. And so he did that, and I think he felt that. And I think he's now flying red-eye to the chili cook-off in New Jersey.